Hey everybody, Matt here. I'm standing in Sonoma Valley, near the Russian River Valley, and behind me is a vineyard owned by, I believe, the winemaker Rodney Strong. It's a beautiful, big vineyard. You can see it's kind of changing colors for the fall here. And I'm told that when it comes to harvest time, what they'll do, you see some hot air balloons way across the field, just a few miles down here towards the west, overlooking the valley as the sun kind of rises beautifully today. I'm told what happens when it comes to harvest time, they don't have very much time at all. When these grapes are ready, they really want to get them off the vine, especially if there's a freeze coming and they don't want to leave them on for that. And so what happens, they'll just round up as many workers as they possibly can and get the grapes off as quickly as they possibly can. And there can be real consequences to the harvest if you leave the grapes on too long. And so we've been talking as a church about Luke chapter 10, verse 2. We've asked everyone to set their daily alarms to 10:02 because of what Jesus says in Luke 10:2. And what he says is this: the harvest is plentiful, but the workers are few. And so ask the Lord of the harvest to send forth laborers into his harvest. And that means that Jesus looks around our culture and our community and sees people who are ready. He sees a whole harvest of people that are ready to meet him and hear from him and experience his healing and his love and his grace. And the reality is there's too many for us. There's too much work for us. But the opportunities are right now. There's just one problem between getting to where we are and to where Jesus wants us, and that is help. And so he tells us to pray for help. And so we're praying for help according to Luke 10:2 every day at 10:02, asking God to send forth the laborers, the resources, the relationships, the opportunities, so that we can help people make a connection to him. Jesus' words in Luke 10:2 prove that people are precious to God. They're not our projects. He said that's the Lord of the harvest. It's his field. They're his people, and he loves them enough to not want any of them to miss out on his love for them. And so every day, Lord, we pray at 10:02 as a community. We commit to pray that we would be a part of your harvest in a full way, but also that we would welcome new people into this effort of sharing your love, of being the surprise of God to a world of need, of helping people meet you through a community in which everyone is welcome, no one is perfect, and anything is possible. God, thank you for your promises to be with us and your challenge for us to pray for laborers for this beautiful harvest of precious people.